Hello everyone. Catherine and I decided that we would make this quick video on how to join a Zoom meeting. So a lot of people are using Zoom for their businesses and a lot of churches are using Zoom meetings. So we wanted to show you how to join a Zoom meeting from either your computer or from a smartphone. Or if you don't have that, you can even dial in. So I just set up a quick Zoom meeting. You'll probably get some sort of invitation either via email or maybe it's on a Facebook posting or something. Absolute easiest way to join this meeting if you've never used Zoom before. At the very top of the invite, there will be a link. And below that, you will see a meeting ID number. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the link. And now it's going to ask me to download and run it since I've not done it before. And I'll say, yes, please. And it's going to do some security checks. So this is what it looks like from a Windows 10 computer. If you're running an older version of Windows, it should look very similar. So once it's come up, it'll ask you to enter a name. You can enter whatever name you would like. I'll say Bob. And it will invite me to join with computer audio. So that's how you join from the first time. And we'll get into how to use it in a little bit. Now I'm going to show you what this looks like from a Mac. So again, I have my invite, I have my link. I can click on my link. And it's going to ask me to download and run Zoom. I'll continue. Now it will ask me if I want to join a meeting. I need the meeting ID. I can go back to this invite. And here's the meeting ID that I needed. It's a 9-digit number. I can paste that in here. And I'll just give it a different name. Join with computer audio, yes please. And I can start video. If I click on start video, now I'm on with video with Sue and I'm on with somebody else. But we'll get more into that later. So this is how it would look from a Mac. Okay, to install on a phone, such as this Android phone, it's pretty simple. Go to the App Store. Just search for Zoom and click on install. Now if you had a link, the link would ask you if you wanted to install Zoom, and it would be similar to the desktop installs that we just walked through. Once it's installed, we just open it. You can click on join a meeting, and just to make things quick, I will enter my meeting code. It'll ask to allow permissions. I can say connect via device audio, and I can start my video if I want to, and there you have it. It's pretty simple to use. Okay, so once you have Zoom installed, it's pretty simple how to use it. You can either enter the 9-digit code into your computer or into your app as appropriate. And from there, it'll say, do you want to join a meeting? Do you want to use computer audio? If you do not have a microphone or a webcam, you can still use Zoom from a desktop or laptop computer. But what you'll have to do is there should be a call-in number where you could call in and get the audio. And what that allows you to do is you could get the video from other people who have video if you'd like. Also, if someone does any screen sharing, you can see that. All right. So if I move my mouse on top of my screen, you'll see that down here in the corner, I have the ability to mute myself. So I can click on that and you'll notice that it says mute. And if I look up here, the view of myself, you'll see the little red slash through my microphone. I can also mute my video like so. And then it just shows up with my name. And I can go ahead and unmute as well. So these are some of the basic things. By the way, if you notice in the corner, this is just my webcam. I have two webcams on this computer, and this is just showing me using this. You wouldn't normally have this. This is just something that's been added. Down here, it'll tell you the participants. There's two participants. There's me and someone who's labeled as Sue. You can see that she has her microphone muted. So if she wanted to start talking, she has to click on the unmute. And now I can hear her. Hello. There's also the ability to chat. So sometimes you might have a situation where you can't talk, you can't get your mic to work. Pretty simply, just click on chat. And now I can say something to everyone. I can also send things to one person in particular. So that's chat. There is the ability to record, especially if you're the organizer. And there's also the ability to share a screen. If I click on share, it'll say, what would you like to share? And in my case, I actually have 3 screens that I could share. I could share a window and all those things, but we're just trying to get you on to Zoom. So, don't worry about that so much. Now, over here in the corner, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice that I can click on this and it goes to gallery view. And when I do that, now I can see everybody at the same time. So, the default is what they call speaker view, where only the person who is speaking is visible. So if I click now, it's changed to speaker view. I can go back to that view. Just a couple of quick things. You'll notice that Sue just sneezed, but we didn't hear anything. And the reason for that is she's muted. So normally, if you're on a Zoom meeting, especially if there's more than just a few people on it, the polite thing to do is to mute. And the reason for that is that any little bit of noise, it will switch to your video, which can be very distracting. Maybe you're trying to listen to someone else talk, etc., etc. So organizers of the meeting can actually just mute everybody else. Those are things that you can do, but this video was just a quick video to show you how you can actually use Zoom. And we're going to give you a quick view of how this looks if you're using a phone here now. Okay, so now I have my phone and I went ahead and clicked on my invite link. And since I have installed Zoom, I can click on Open with Zoom, say OK. And now it's going to prepare my meeting. And once again, I can either dial in to get the audio, it's shown down here in the corner, or I can call with device audio. So I'm using my device audio, and here I'll show video so you can see I'm in the corner here, and my other participants are up here. Once again, I can tap on the screen and I can mute myself. And I can also swipe to the left, and now it's going to show as many participants as it can show on my screen. And this is exactly how it works with a tablet. So if you have a tablet, you can see a few people on the screen at once. You're going to have to keep on swiping, though, if there's more than just a few people, because it's not going to be able to show like 20-some people on a single screen, right? So that's how it works on a tablet or a phone. All right, there you have it. This was just a quick video on how can you install Zoom and how can you connect to a Zoom meeting. So I hope it's helpful, and we'll look forward to making some more quick instructional videos in the future. See you then.